Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here again with another video for you all, so let's get straight into it. Today I'm going to be reviewing this product here. Now this is the Elemis Pro-Collagen Rosemarine Cream. Let me just open it up for you and show you quickly. So let's get straight into it because I've got a lot to say about this product. So this cream is essentially the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream elevated with rose. So it's the cream where it all started with Elemis. I think they started with the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream as a base, and then they've expanded on that, over the years. This product has won so many awards, Consumer Choice Awards, I believe. So yeah, let's kind of talk all about the product. Now I'm gonna just look on the website because there's a list of ingredients which I cannot pronounce and I need to read off my phone to pronounce them. It's apparently clinically proven to significantly reduce fine lines and wrinkles in 14 days. And also it is clinically proven to deliver 24 hours of hydration. So those are quite big claims. So this product claims to firm, soothe, and hydrate. It has its boosting superhero ingredient, which is called Algae-Padina palmonica. I believe I pronounced that correctly. And it has other ingredients such as chlorella and ginkgo biloba. I think I've pronounced that right. And that all helps with the firmness and, to deliver that instant hydration. It's a gel cream formula, which, is there to instantly glide on your skin, leaving a silky satin finish. So it's not matte, it's not greasy, it's a silky satin finish. That's what it's kind of marketed as. And it apparently also provides the perfect base for makeup. This has over 20 varieties of English rose in here and infused in here, which provides obviously the aroma, the scent of the product, but it also has mind and body soothing qualities. So it's great for the mind as well as the skin. Just to break down the ingredients a little bit further, the Padina palmonica, now I'm reading off my phone because there's a lot of ingredients in here with very sort of specific names which I cannot pronounce, but the Padina palmonica is the moisture boosting brown microalgae found on the Mediterranean coast. It's rich in an ingredient which I cannot pronounce, polysaccharides, perhaps, is the ingredient which provides that moisturization and helps your skin retain that moisture for that long. The chlorella vulgaris is basically a freshwater green microalgae which contains a high source of amino acids, minerals, trace elements, vitamins, which basically help with the visible signs of aging, and it boosts the skin luminosity. And then the ginkgo biloba, it's sourced from an ancient family of trees, and it is essentially an ingredient which soothes and calms the skin. So bringing all of that together, that moisture, that plumping ingredient, bringing it all together to, be calm on your skin and soothe your skin at the same time. And then you have the organic English rose hydrolat, which is essentially, a hydrolat is a floral water. So it has traces of essential oil that is known to soothe, calm, and hydrate the skin as well as the mind. And it has over, as I said, 20 varieties of hand-picked roses. So rose varieties such as damasks, albas, old roses, and English roses for their complexity of their fragrance, but also for their skin boosting properties. I think that's all I've got to say on the ingredients. There's an abundance of ingredients in here. Just to quickly demo the product on my skin. So as you can see, it's like a gel-like consistency. I'm gonna pop this down and I'm gonna just swatch it here on my hand. So as you can see, it's a cream, but it almost transforms to like this gel-based consistency here, as you can see. And it's transparent. So on to packaging. Now this is a pretty standard pot packaging, which you just unscrew and you've got the product inside here like this. One thing I've got to say about this though, I was super impressed when I opened this, and this was actually not plastic, but it is glass. You can tell, like, the lid is plastic, this is actually glass, which is just so luxurious. Like, I feel when things are plastic, they can come across as cheap, etc. But having this product in glass helps, I guess, retain the cream in its inside, but also it provides for a very luxurious product. So yeah, so it's just a screw-on lid. The other thing to mention is this is available in 3 different sizes. So this one here, I believe, is 50 ml. Then you can get the one that's slightly smaller in 30 ml. And then it's also available in 15 ml. So the 15 ml packaging comes slightly different. It's more of a tube that you squeeze out from a tube because it's a little bit smaller. But the 30 ml and the 50 ml all look like so. So on to my perceptions. I really do like this product. It's very luxe, it's very luxurious, feeling, smelling, everything, all the senses. Like, it looks good, it looks very luxe in your bathroom, on the counter, it feels very luxe, it smells very luxe. It's packaged very, it's high-end packaging with the glass, and like, I really like the colorings as well. Just very, very nice. The first thing that struck me about this product was its scent. At the beginning, when I first opened this, it was so strong. It smelled so much like, it literally smells like roses. But I personally found that it was almost too strong. So I remember thinking, oh my God, like, this on my face is not gonna bode well, but boy, was I wrong. It didn't break me out. It's not so heavy, actually. Once you apply it, you can smell it. You can, significantly smell it, but it's not how you think it's going to be on your face. It actually just sits nice, and the smell lingers for a bit, but then kind of throughout the day, it fades away, really. I personally don't notice it. So the scent for me is something that I adore now. Like, I yearn for this smell every morning because it's a true rose garden smell. Like, that is essentially what it smells like. It's a true rose garden fragrance. It's like you're transported into a rose garden and all you smell are roses and nothing else. Like, you don't even smell any other ingredient. It's pure rose. So I now love that. I love the consistency. I love the whole gel cream consistency because I also don't like creams which are too heavy feeling but also looking. So this leaves what they call a silky satin finish. For me, I would just say more of a satin finish. I don't necessarily know what the silky means, but it's not shiny, it's not matte, it's like somewhere in between where you've got a little bit of that luminosity still like coming through of your skin, but it's not matte and it's not greasy and it's not shiny. It's like, as you can see, like my hand now, there's a little bit of luminosity there, but it's not matte either. So a very nice finish on the skin, and I love that. I like the fact that this product doesn't crumble. Now, if you know, some moisturizers, when you blend them, a lot, they kind of start to peel or crumble. This does not. So no matter how much you massage this in, it's not going to crumble. Now, usually I find when I apply other moisturizers, if I've applied a little bit too much and I'm trying to blend it in here, it starts to crumble. Now, you will know what I'm talking about if you've experienced that with moisturizing products before, or moisturizers, but this does not. No matter how much I apply, like a little bit of this does go a long way because it's that sort of silky gel cream formula. A little bit kind of blends, a lot because it is that gel base kind of product which kind of goes everywhere. So even if you do apply a little bit extra by mistake, it's not going to look overly greasy, it's not going to crumble, it just blends way into the skin. I apply it usually all down my neck, and of course all over my face, and it just sits really well. And then when I put my makeup on top, now I do only really wear concealer on top, and then obviously like blush, etc., powder, everything sits well, nothing creases. It is basically the perfect base for makeup. What else can I say about this? I love the scent, I love the actual texture and what it delivers. Now, I can't really talk too much about the fine lines and wrinkles because personally I don't have experience with those. Those are not my key concerns. But for moisture, I can definitely say my skin always feels plump, moisturized, and just taken care of when I use this product. The other thing is I do like the packaging. It's very high end. I do usually find twist lids a little bit annoying to use because when it comes to moisturizer, just want to be able to like pour it onto my hand and then just like, you know, put it on my skin. This is like, you kind of have to get it out and then put it on, but it's not too bad. It's not like the other Elemis products which have that like extra lid. Actually, I don't think this came with an extra lid if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's not too bad. So that's that. On to price and purchase. So in terms of price, this does retail for what I would say is a pretty penny. This 50ml one actually retails for £95. And the 30ml is around the £64 mark. And then the smaller one, which is 15ml, is around, I want to say, £37. So yeah, very, very expensive. Let's be real. Like, that's quite pricey for a moisturizer. I think it's very, very expensive, if I'm completely honest. I think the product is exceptional. And if you can afford it, sure, go for it. It's worth it. But in general, in comparison to what I like to spend on moisturizers and beauty and skincare, I think this is very expensive. However, that being said, it is available in 3 different sizes. So if you want to try it and test it and not pay nearly £100, you can then buy, you know, the smaller size, which is around the £37 mark. So that is that. You are able to purchase this, of course, directly from Elemis, but it is also available at places like Boots, Look Fantastic, I believe also Cult Beauty, you know, all the typical beauty shops that you have online. So I will leave all the links down below. So I think that is it from me. I really hope you found this video useful. If you do have any questions, please let me know and I will get back to you soon. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.